Hey everyone, so the reason I'm doing a setup video is because my setup is about to change. My friend Jorge just gave me a gaming PC recently, and I'm about to put that in to my setup, so everything is going to change. And I just wanted to make a video about my current setup, and then I'll probably make another one with my new setup. So that's what this video is. Enjoy. Hello everyone, this is a video of my current video game setup. I know it's a complete disaster, but it is what it is. It's a mess. Everybody's rooms is a mess. So yeah. So starting off, I guess we can start with my chair. Yes, I know everything is a complete fucking mess. Get over it. So starting off, this is the chair I sit in. It's a piece of shit. It's very, very crappy. The sides of the arms has like a fake leather, but it's peeling. I'm pretty sure I got this chair on Craigslist for free. This side has completely peeled, so now it's just like soft padding now. I do have a butt cushion because my butt hurts often, and this makes it hurt less. Yeah, this is peeling. Up there it's peeling. So yeah, that's my butt cushion. The thing to make it like go up, the hydraulic or whatever, it's broken now. It used to be able to work, but I guess from how often I sit in it, it just broke. So now let's move on to the desk. So this is the perspective I have when I'm sitting here streaming or playing games. And if we just start with the biggest thing here, the TV / monitor, it's big. I don't know how big it is. So I don't have a tape measure, but I've got a yardstick, and diagonally, let's see how big this is. From corner to corner, and it's about 31.5, almost 32 inches. It's not massive. It's enough though. So I guess moving on from the TV, we can talk about the cameras on top of my TV. Actually, it's missing a camera. Let me go get it. Okay, I just got the missing camera. Let me set it up as if I was really about to stream with it. This is the PS4 camera. And the reason this isn't on top of my display right now is because I move my cameras around all the time. I took this one off my TV because I was going to do a stream with my friend, and I thought it'd be cool to have the camera. We ended up not using it, but I took it off anyway. I'm not going to plug this in right now, but just so you can like have a sense of what it would look like typically. Okay. All right, so moving on from the TV, on top of the TV, there's 3 cameras. And these all move around, but usually they stay right on top of my display. First is the Logitech C920. Right next to that, there's the PS4 Generation 1 camera. And I don't have the stand with it, so I have it on like a Dollar Tree. It's almost like a GorillaPod type thing, but it's like a dinosaur. It's kind of weird. And next to that is the PlayStation 5 camera. And the reason I have all of these is, well, obviously PS4 camera, I use that to live stream directly from the PS4 because you can't plug in a webcam to the PS4 if you want a face cam in your video. You need to get the dedicated PlayStation 4 camera. And same thing with the PS5 camera. And just recently, when I went to Alaska with my friend Evan to visit him, I took this with me because we were going to do some live streams on his PS5, but he doesn't have the camera. So I took this with me to Alaska. And the Logitech C920, that's just a generic, it's a really good webcam, but that's all it is, just a USB webcam. And I use that for like OBS streams or restream live streams. And it's a good camera. I've taken this to Las Vegas, actually. That's what me and Evan used to actually no. We used Evan's webcam for that, but I did take it with me just in case he forgot his. So this thing has gone to Las Vegas. And yeah, it's just a really good webcam. I love that webcam so much. So that's enough of the cameras on top. Now we can talk about the lights. There's two lights right here, but the light I use like 100% of the time is this. And I like from far away, it kind of doesn't look like there's a light, but there is. So this is a little LED panel that I taped a little piece of parchment paper just to diffuse the light a little bit and soften it up and make it the light source bigger. And this LED panel is connected to a GoPro mount, which is then connected to a GoPro clamp. And I just clamped it right here to this bookshelf. And it's a USB light, which is great. And the controller is right here. So you just press this middle button to turn it on. And I've put this clamp right here just to hold it a little bit, because that would just be like dangling around everywhere. And there's two controls. There's down, up, and power. Down obviously puts the light all the way down. Up puts it up. And power turns it on and off. So with the diffusion, it makes it bigger, softer. Without the diffusion, it looks like that. So, I think it looks pretty good for what it is. And since it's a USB light, I have it plugged into the USB port of this TV. So that's a good use of power. So if we just go to the left of the TV, you will see this. This is a Zoom H4n Pro audio recorder, and I have this mounted to this rail here with a knockoff GorillaPod. There's another clamp here just to make sure the GorillaPod is stuck on there. And I plug in XLR microphones or 1/4 inch or 3.5 millimeter audio cables into this thing. And I hook up a USB cable from this to the computer, which usually sits here. And I use this as a microphone interface, which is really cool. Right now, this XLR cable is running behind the TV up to this microphone stand, and it's hooked up to this big microphone. I don't use it often. The last time I used this was for the DSi live stream. It's a kick-ass microphone. I love this thing so much. But yeah, I want to use this more, especially for OBS streams. I'm definitely going to use this, but typically I stream with the PS5 or PS4. So yeah, that's what this is. And right here, I have a laptop stand, just for better ventilation. And this is where my laptop sits. So usually when I'm streaming from the PS5 or PS4, I do get the chat pop-ups in the corner. But they appear for a few seconds and then disappear. And sometimes I'll miss them. And I'll have my laptop right here with the live stream pulled up, and I just have the chat open. So when I'm live streaming and I look to the left, that's because I'm looking at my laptop at the chat. And that usually sits right here. This is a new piece of equipment that my friend Evan got me. It's the new Elgato. What is this? Which one is this one? I think it's the HD 60S. I don't really know. It's the new one. It's great. I love it. I'm gonna use this for PS3, Switch games, maybe even PS2, PS1. So since this connects over to the microphone stand, let's talk about the microphone stands. And there's two of them. I've already talked about this. This is the, what is this? What the fuck is this? It's a Rode NTG4, I think. Not 100% sure. I bought this in Las Vegas on my 21st birthday. And this microphone is fucking awesome. I love this microphone. It's a fucking awesome ass microphone. I don't know what else to tell you. It's great. It's awesome. It's also rechargeable. So you can charge it, and then you don't really need phantom power because it's powered by itself, which is great. It's on a Rode, what the fuck are these called? I don't know. These shock mounts are great. I forgot specifically what this type is called. But yeah, Rode mic on a Rode shock mount. This arm is just generic fucking microphone arm with springs. Got some cable ties. And it's just clamped to my bookshelf again. We got some things here I'll get to a little bit later on. But yeah, it's clamped right there. And this second microphone is a microphone I used to use for my Minecraft streams on the PS4. And I also use this microphone for the World of Rise. I use this a lot. And the microphone stand it's on is pretty cool. Because, you know, you can close it like that, put it away. Or say if I'm sitting like all the way over here, I just, bam, angle it to me. And since it's a shotgun, you know, it doesn't have to be right up super close to your mouth. So it's pretty cool. There's also a tripod ball mount. So you can adjust the microphone if you need to. It's pretty fucking awesome. And that's that microphone. Now, moving down from the microphones, we will get to the consoles. And I understand that it's super messy. I know. All the way to the right, there's the PS4. Pretty sure this is the original. I don't think it's the PS4 Slim. It's definitely not a PS4 Pro. It's just a PS4 original. Here I have a mini fridge with, usually I put drinks in there like my Arizonas, but right now it's empty. Breaking Bad stickers. To the left of the PS4, there's a PS5. And this is, well, I guess not anymore. I was about to say, this is the newest addition to my video game stuff. But now it's the PC that Jorge got me. Funny story about this. This was a surprise Christmas present from Evan. And I had no idea he was getting me this. And we were live streaming Minecraft. And midstream, the thing arrived in the mail. And I did a surprise fucking unboxing live on stream. That was awesome. And not too long ago, he was going to a trip from Alaska to Antarctica. And he had a stop in San Francisco, which is super close to where I live. And I wanted him to sign this. And he got this for me. And like, it's honestly one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. And I wanted him to sign it. And I didn't really feel like taking my whole ass PS5 to San Francisco. Because a lot of car break-ins happen like every second, and I didn't feel like losing a brand new PS5. So these panels are detachable. So I just took this panel off, and I took it to San Francisco, and Evan signed it for me. A Christmas gift from Evan Estrada. 11/21/22, and he signed it. Wow, how nice. But yeah, that's the PS5. Moving on, buried under here, probably can't see it, but where these stickers are, and that is my first PS3. That's it's hooked up, ready to go. I could turn it on whenever I want. I don't play it too often, but I definitely want to because I have a ton of PS3 games. So that's the PS3. And everything, all three of these consoles is all connected to this switcher. So here, I'm even made a little label to help me not forget this. So this HDMI is PS3 going to input 1. This HDMI is the PS4 going to input 2. And this cable, this HDMI, is the PS5 going to input 3. And all these inputs come in through here, and they all share this output, and that's the power cable. And if I want to switch between the consoles, there's this little indicator light that shows me which console is being used. So right now it's on the PS4. If I want to switch to, say, PS3, I just click on this. It goes to that one, and it cycles through again. There we go. Now we're on PS3, and it's outputting here. And this output goes to this splitter, and this is important for when I use the Elgato. So the output comes out of here into the splitter. It gets split in two. One of these cables goes to the capture card, and the other cable goes to the TV. And that's really that setup. I do have a keyboard underneath. I think right now it's hooked up to the PS5. But yeah, there's a keyboard. It is a gaming keyboard. It's got pretty little lights that light up. My monitor stand is actually a shelf that is supposed to be for that shelf, that blue shelf right there. But I ran out of the little pegs that support the shelves. So this is a shelf supported by cans of, I don't even know what the cans are. Peaches? Cans of peaches? There's 4 cans and a fucking shelf. And, that's that. I guess I forgot to mention this about the lights. I also have this this ring light that's always plugged into power. And it's got 3 different levels, 1, 2, 3. And I use that as a little fill if my big ass light is not bright enough, but that's usually bright enough. I think I put this here first before that light. And there's a magnet on it because there's like a little piece of metal on the other side of this plastic, so it just sticks in. So that's kind of cool. And below, I know it's messy. I know. We've got my headphones. I've got these chairs because this table actually has some history. This is the table from when me and Evan did the podcast from season 1 to, I think, season 3 or season 2. No, just from season 1 to season 2. This is the table we filmed on. And I acquired it after Evan moved out of the town we live in. And these are the original chairs for it. And I just keep them under here because I don't really have another place for them. And one of these legs is actually broken, and I need to repair it. So, yeah, there's a lot of sentimental value with this table. But I use this leg as a fucking headphone stand, which is kind of funny. These are the headphones I use for like damn near everything. These are Soundcore Vortex headphones. These are awesome. They sound amazing, and they've lasted me a long time. And they were pretty cheap when I bought them. I actually got these in Alaska the first time I visited Evan. And so there's a cable coming out from the back of the TV for audio, and that's what these are hooked up to. So when I'm streaming certain things, I use these. These headphones, this is more of a proper headset. This is what I use if I'm doing like a solo stream on the PS4 or PS5, because I can just plug this directly into the controller, and it just uses this microphone to stream my voice. And funny enough, Evan also got me this as a gift. I don't remember if it was for my birthday or for Christmas, but this was a gift from Evan, and I use these a lot. But yeah, I just put them on this leg and use this leg as a headphone stand. Well, I think that's it. Actually, let's get to the shelves. There's a little bit of game stuff on the shelves. So there's 3 shelves. The first shelf is for like retro stuff. There's some like Atari stuff, Namco games. There's my Game Boy. Yeah, I got some like toys, Minecraft toys. This is where I have some consoles. There's my PS1. Here's a new Atari. There's my old Wii. This middle shelf is just for souvenirs, just for toys, just for shit I like. Got some Transformers, Spider-Man, Titanic. Those are the podcast mugs. That's my podcast corner. And the top shelf, this is more video game stuff. These are all my games. All my games for, we got some Wii, Switch, that's PS5, PS4, PS3. These white cases are PS3 games that I didn't have cases for, so I just put them into some blank cases. This is all PS3. There's one single caseless game up there. And yeah, these are my DS games. And I have some more Game Boy games that I usually put on this shelf, but they're not up here right now. And that's it. That's my setup. So yeah, that's my current disaster right there. That's what I play games on. That's what I live stream on. This is where I sit and spend a lot of time. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. The newest thing I'm going to integrate is a PC that my friend Jorge gave me, which is super awesome. Thank you, Jorge. And he also gave me a monitor. So I'm replacing this giant TV, and I'm adding a giant computer. So yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be moved around. And I think I might do another set of video once it's completely put in here. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I know I don't usually do like proper videos like this, like edited videos. I usually do live streams. And yeah, this is it's kind of cool making normal videos again. So, but I'm definitely going to do more live streams. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video, or see you in the next live stream. So yeah, bye.